This is one of the easiest ways ever to get data downloaded from businesses in your area that you can use for whatever reason you might need to contact these people. You can scrape information from dentists, doctors, lawyers, solicitors, plumbers, electricians, hairdressers, you name it. It all works on keyword scraping. So whatever sector you're trying to target, whatever contacts you need, you will be able to get a healthy amount to do some of your cold sales outreach to these people. It's very simple to do with a very easy to install extension. Let's pop onto the laptop screen. I'm going to show you exactly what this extension's called, how to download it to either Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome or whatever you're using, and how to use the extension to scrape the details you need, then how to tidy up the contacts, how to tidy up the information into an easy to digest spreadsheet. All right, I'm going to do this on Google Chrome, but you can do the same thing on Microsoft Edge if that's what your machine is using. The first thing to do here on Chrome, go to the three little dots at the top right, then select extensions. And what we want here is to visit the Chrome Web Store and download the extension that we're after. So when you get to the Chrome Web Store, just go to the search bar and just search for this, Maps Scraper. And the one we want is this one here, which came up first for me, probably because I've used it before. Alternatively, you could go straight to the website mapscraper.net, as it says here, and you could get the extension from there. You can see here is my button, Add to Chrome. I'm just going to click that. I'm going to add the extension, which is very easy to do. You'll see that it's going to show up here. All you have to do to pin it to the top of your page so you know where it is always is to click the little extension icon here, find the one you want and just click pin, and you'll see it'll pin it to the top of your profile there that you're using, and it will stay there for quick reference. So if I have just my normal Google window open like such, I can just click on that and bang, we're on the map scraper straight away. It really is that easy. And then you simply type in here what you want. So let's go with something really simple and see what we come up with. Hairdressers in Reading, UK. You'll notice I put the locator there. That's important. Obviously, there's a lot of places in the world called Reading. There'll be places in different countries. You just want the ones near you, and then we'll start the extraction. As you can see, the map has moved in. We just click the Start Extraction button, and it's now going to download those contacts for us, and we can start massaging the data to get the information we want so that we can begin to outreach to these people in a sales capacity. The longer you leave this, the more data it's going to extract. You can also move the map and you will get more data. So I could move this like so over to there. It's going to pick up more hairdressers, but we'll stick with the one location for now. Now, once it's stopped running, it will tell you how many accounts it's scraped, how much information it's got. As you can see there, it quickly is saying it's found 95. I'm just going to stop it, and we're going to export the leads by pressing this button. It really is that simple. Press the export button, then this will download the information. You can download it as an Excel file, and we can start massaging the data. There is my map scraping information. It's already downloaded. It was that quick. And so this is what your spreadsheet is going to look like. Look at this. Look at everything you get here. You can now delete some of those columns you don't want, expand some of the columns, and just keep the information that's pertinent to you. So let's do that now. We're going to massage the data a bit so that it's in a format which is much easier for us to have a look at. Let's have a look at what we need and what we don't need. Well, I don't need the first column, so I'm just going to delete that. We need the person's name, correct? So we have the name. We need the person's address. Yes, we'll keep that. Do we need their Bing ID? No, I don't think that's going to help us, so we'll delete that. Do we need their Bing map information? Probably not. Latitude, longitude, rating. We probably don't need any of those. I'll get rid of those. I might just keep the category as to what they are. Maybe keep the hours. There's their website, and we've got their phone number. Where they have emails on their profile, well, they show here, so that's quite important. We want the emails after all. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. just in case I want to contact them with direct messaging or something like that. So that's pretty much all I will want. I'll just bold my headings so I know what I'm talking about. And look, there you go. It really is as simple as that. There's the 95 hairdressers that came up with. There's a barber in there, I see. But hair salon, that's going to be the major category that they've put into their Bing for Places profile. Now don't forget, these people might not necessarily have set up a Bing for Places profile, but it's been dragged in from Google itself. But you can see the type of information we've got here. We've got name, address, their category, hours that they work. We've got email addresses here, and we've got social media handles. There is just so much good information there that you can now use to do your cold outreaching to these people for whatever reason you might need to. And don't forget, you can do this with any topic or any niche. You could put in there medical companies, you could put in doctors, you could put in solicitors, you could put in environmental companies, plumbers, you could put in marketing companies. I mean, the list is like unlimited, really. So that is just a really quick, easy way as to how you can download lots of data, lots of information, and lots of contacts from companies that are publicly available on the web that have Bing for Places profile. Let me know if this is something that you'll use in your company. Leave me a comment below, maybe consider a follow, and I'll see you in the next video.